Developing tonight, Stellantis has put forth the first new counteroffer from the Detroit Big Three since the strike began last Friday. It comes as plants here in Detroit are put on notice.
More workers are expected to strike Friday at noon if some major progress is not made before then at the bargaining table. Today, some are holding a practice picket outside Stellantis headquarters in Auburn Hills.
That's where we find our Andres Gutierrez tonight, live outside Stellantis. Andres, what do we know about this new counteroffer?
Well, Jeff, Stellantis says this afternoon that this particular offer is pertaining to health and safety issues as well as attendance policies. The union saying that they are reviewing it tonight. In the meantime, there are members from Local 412 out here doing this practice picket, ready to walk if their demands aren't met.
Our groups haven't seen a wage increase in 3 cycles. That's 12 years. We've had 2 in 12 years. How would you feel if your boss came to you and said, hey, next 12 years, you're only going to get 2 wage increases? You'd hate it, wouldn't you? Well, that's what we're dealing with here.
Traditionally, contract talks have happened under a cloak of secrecy, but UAW President Shawn Fain has tossed out the playbook, this time bringing in the court of public opinion.
Things need to be played out. They need to see these bad offers we're getting from management. They need to see the good offers and the things that Shawn is trying to do on our end to get better contracts.
But General Motors President Mark Royce slammed the UAW in an op-ed published in the Detroit Free Press, claiming the union is spreading misinformation counterproductive to contract talks and that what they're demanding is unsustainable for the company, saying, quote, if we don't continue to invest, we will lose ground quickly. Our competitors across the country and around the world, most of whom are non-union, will waste no time seizing the opportunity we would be handing them.
The union has succeeded in defining the debate and framing the debate because they got on board with the public relations campaign early. The companies are playing catch up. They're working from behind. And always, they're the big dog in the fight, and they tend to get more disfavor than the union, the auto workers. So they've got a long way to go.
And although it hasn't happened, there's always a chance that both sides could just simply walk away from the bargaining table.
They've got proposals on the table, and I'm not certain they're willing to move far off those proposals at this point in time. And that's really the definition of an impasse, that there's not any more give and take and that your discussions are not necessarily fruitful. You're just repeating yourself over and over again. So I think you can only go on so long in that position before you have to just let events take over and see what the impact of a strike might be.
Now, back live, we are told the union will meet with Stellantis tomorrow to discuss this latest counteroffer, the 5th one the automaker has made since talks began in July. Now, if there isn't significant progress, Shawn Fain will announce on Friday morning which plants will go on strike at noon. Reporting live in Auburn Hills, Andres Gutierrez, CBS News, Detroit.